Okay. Well, let's see if I can avoid getting my butt handed to me again. I think one of my problems there was that I went to heal myself, and I didn't quite have the right potion ready to go. I think what I'm going to want to do, I've never used this deodorant stuff, and so I think instead down here I want to have like a mega potion ready to go when I'm really in the thick of it. So I'll try to have that ready to go when I get down to him. But where is he out on the map? Is he still... Oh yeah, he's still up there in Area 10 now. What a nasty fellow. Yeah, Adam says, yeah, I've forgotten the reveal you probably spoiled in Essential Issues. Yeah, I did spoil it, so don't watch that. Read it yourself, and at least you'll have that. At least you'll have that. Okay. Now, I'm not pressed for time on this. I'm still just a little over 15 minutes into this fight, and I've got a total of 50 to work with. And I feel like I've got enough hits in that I'm probably maybe roughly halfway through his health bar. I don't know. He's probably moved out of Area 10 now. Where the heck? Oh, nope, just barely. I think he's there on my minimap. Yep, there he is. Okay. Ugh, what a beast. All right. Get out from... there we go. Okay, he's staggered a bit. That's a good sign. Oh! Come on, ride him! Get in there and ride him! Why are they not letting me ride him right now? I don't understand. It's because he's knocked down? Oh, right for capture. Really? I'll try. Ugh. Right here, dude. Right here. Come on, one more. Yes! Wow, so I definitely had him further down than halfway. Oh, man. That was no joke. Alright, did he drop anything I want to pick up real quick? I probably won't have time anyway. Nope, nothing. Alright. Whew. Nice. All right. All right, I better skip this. Too bad. Hopefully I'll get to see that later. Whoa! Now, are they philosophically thinking of this as opening credits or closing credits? Because, see, there's a point in... There's a point... I need to stop this. This is totally gonna get not tagged by... Oh, this is closing credits. Wow. Okay, so let me explain that. In Monster Hunter World, there's a point where you roll end credits, and it's really only halfway through the game. And I think that the reasoning there was they wanted it to feel like for those that weren't really going to be hardcore into it, that they would have some sense of closure to their experience. They'd be, you know, and it maybe wouldn't be too overwhelming. I'm honestly not sure. That's speculation on my part. But that's really stunning to see that happening this early. I had heard that players were blowing through this game a lot faster than Monster Hunter World, but I still did not expect to see credits that soon. Is that at the end of the game? Not remotely. Not remotely. We're not even halfway done with the content of this game, I am confident, because right now I'm still in what's called low rank. This now might be ushering me into high rank, and that'll be like 5 more levels probably of threat creatures and stuff. And then after that, in Monster Hunter World, was master rank. And that was like the same length as low rank and high rank combined, easily. And then you had the DLC. I mean, oh my gosh. So, yeah, interesting. But if you want to feel like you've seen the end of the game, then you can probably tell people you have, kind of. Alright, you may have defeated Magnamalo, but make no mistake, far harder hunts are ahead. Speaking of which, Hinoa has 5-star quests ready for you now. Check them out as soon as you can. Listen here, Holly, because of you, the fire of hope burns bright all throughout Kamura. She has that effect on me as well. Don't stop now. I'm not gonna. Post-credits is when you get the hand-me-down sword. Alright. A sale going on? Look at these quest bubbles. They all want to talk to me and give me things to do. Alright. Very exciting. I'm going to fill up my ice, and then I'll be right back to dive into whatever's coming next. It's so funny. We've reached just past the halfway point of the stream, and at the same time that I reached probably what is about the half point of the base game for Monster Hunter Rise. But if that's the case, that will be a little bit disappointing, unless the tail end really blows up and is quite lengthy. Let me actually see how many hours I've put in now. Let's see here. So I've put in 34 hours and 15 minutes, roughly, which is way less than I had put in at the equivalent of this point in Monster Hunter World, I think. But 34 hours? I mean, that is easily a full-length RPG in many cases. Wow. Okay. Let me get my timer set again here. Let's see what's coming up next. Oh, high rank 1. Yep, so now we're in high rank. Rugged Warrior says, I thought you were talking to your wife when I realized your character's name is Holly. That's right. You know, it's so funny. I started playing a little bit of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on my Vita. Just a little bit. It didn't hook me. Ultimately because of some quality of life stuff that was just missing too much. But like other monster hunting genre games like God Eater, I've just like, I have to name my hunter Holly now. I started something, there was something that I just really enjoyed about playing as my wife, so that even in other monster hunting games that don't have facial models that look a bit like my wife, like one of the default ones in World did, I'm still just like, I gotta make my wife. So, yep, good times. All right, what do we got here? Hi, Holly. You have some time on your hands. I need your help. Like I was saying before, hearing stories about your hunts really gets my creative juices flowing. And hearing your latest story got me thinking, what if I take a few palamutes out and show hunters just how great they are? I'd likely run into monsters along the way, so I'll need to make some solid gear, but I don't have enough materials. Would you be willing to go kill some monsters and bring me components? You know, the same thing you've been doing over and over and over again? Why, yes. I would love to do that. All right. So I give him some stuff, he'll give me some stuff. Great, have I completed that already? I have, I already had the materials on hand. Thank you so much. With this, I can craft some sturdy palamute gear and head out without any worries. Here, take this. I've tested it plenty of times. It should be okay, but let me know if you run into any issues. Now, how to go about the promotional side of things? Well, I suppose I'll figure something out. Man, good luck, Mr. Canine Master Inukai. I don't know anything about handling promotional stuff. All right, Stout Core Fang. I'm gonna go check that out, see if it's worth equipping right away. Wait, where's the, does he... How do I equip the, I don't know. I don't know how to wear that weapon, whatever that thing is. So never mind. I guess I'll have to find a wiki somewhere to explain that one to me. Alright, let's go here. I got a feeling I might have unlocked some stuff here. Okay. That's cool. Gotta fight him a few more times, though, probably, to do that weapon. Not an exciting prospect. Armor is what I'm more interested in, but I'm gonna look at this first real quick. Alright, so this is the armor that's based off of Magnamalo. Oh dang, it starts with a base 28 defense. Very nice. All of these, 28, that'll really add up when I have, if I'm wearing that whole set. Let's see what kind of abilities. Resentment. Increases attack when you have recoverable damage, the red portion of your health gauge. Okay. That's cool, but that's a little bit of an aggressive type of ability. I'm going to tend to be more defensive and heal myself as much as possible. I don't like seeing that recoverable damage. I like to just have my damage recovered. Counterstrike. Temporarily increases attack power after being knocked back. Yeah, again, that's kind of on the aggressive side. It's cool, but I don't know. Not feeling super drawn to it. Hellfire Cloak. Grants Hellfire resistance and confers explosive Hellfire power to your attacks after fulfilling certain conditions. Oh, certain conditions. They are not at all certain to me. You should just put mysterious conditions. After fulfilling mysterious conditions. What the crap? This is what I'm talking about. How is this a carrot dangling in front of me like, oh, I want to craft this armor. Certain conditions. What the crap? It's on a wiki. It's on a wiki. Like, some exact percentage or description or whatever is on a wiki. It should just be there. It should just be there. Increases attack when you have... Okay, resentment. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so... Oops. Hellfire. So another rank of Hellfire Cloak. Increases damage from Hellfire Blasts. Inflicts Hellfire Blight when monsters... Yeah, I'm not really interested in this ability. So lots of that Hellfire Cloak and 2 more ranks of Counter-Strike. Man, I wonder if it would... you know, it's got that extra armor. Like 6 more per than what I'm typically... like, because a lot of my things are 22 defense. So to have 6 more per piece of armor, I mean, that's no joke. Maybe it would be worth it to have abilities that are more focused offensively if I have that much more defense. These are the things that you're considering. Okay, well, it's not a really obvious choice right now. Let's talk to some other people here. Holly, that sword. Why don't you tell me about it? Is it true? Can it be? You've really inherited Elder Fugin's sword? Or Fugin? What do you think? Fugin or Fugin? Probably one of those. It is true. What an honor to be able to receive such a mythical weapon. It's a hand-me-down. What will happen now that such a treasure has been just bestowed upon you? I don't think anything particular will happen. Do you feel incredible power coursing through your very being? No? Oh well, Elder Fugin did mention that he wanted to pass it on in the near future because it was super heavy. That's weird. Oh, maybe he meant heavy as in the weight of responsibility it carries. Not physical weight. It all makes sense now. See, for us in the village, the sword is a powerful symbol that is only held by a true leader. Are you ready to be a leader? Yeah. That's a question I've been asking myself the last 2 or 3 months. I've started a provisional year as an elder at my church, after which, if there's no reason on my end or on the current elder board's end to think that it's not a good fit, then I'll be an elder at our church, presumably until I age out at 65, unless something really unusual were to happen along the way. And so I've had leadership on the brain quite a bit, trying to pray through this and sort through this, and it's a very significant choice and commitment, and I feel the responsibility to explore it and to move forward with it until something gets in the way that would indicate it's not a good fit. But yeah, being ready to be a leader is no joke. It's one thing to fantasize about it when you're hunting monsters. It's another thing when there's real people that you are responsible for loving and caring and yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's why I got on that pretty sobering rabbit trail. Let's see here. Adam Calling says, "Oh man, reading Tasmanian Devil tells his origin story so bad and ridiculous. I don't know what is. If you want to tell me in a nutshell, I wouldn't mind. As a Tasmanian, for those of you who don't know, Adam lives in Australia, in Tasmania. I want to rewrite this character and make him decent. Yeah, dude, you need to give him like the Geoff Johns treatment. Geoff Johns, one of like his trademarks, I feel like, that he was known for was taking these really antiquated, cheesy old characters and taking elements of their backstories and finding reasons that they made sense and were actually really cool and were a deep part of like their psychology or something like that, you know. Someone once joked that Geoff Johns' version of the cheesy villain Kite Man, Batman, it's a Batman villain, which actually Tom King did some neat stuff with a few years back. But years ago, I remember it was a story I heard that one editor or one writer in DC staff was making this joke about, you know, their colleague Geoff Johns, saying, you know, that like he would take Kite Man and like turn him into this guy that like peels the skin off of his victims and stitches them into a kite so that he can send their souls flying to heaven. Like this really freaking dark thing. That's what Geoff Johns would do. He's take this thing that on the surface sounds really cheesy and then reimagines it in this really kind of heavy, dark, or character-driven kind of way that's really cool. It doesn't have to be dark, but yeah, I'd love to get your take on the Tasmanian Devil. All right. Are you ready to take on that responsibility? Oh, crap. Can I just hunt the monsters? We'll see. For now, you'll have to settle for taking on these 5-star quests. Hee hee hee. Or is that pronounced? Look at all these quests I haven't done. Oh my gosh. Nargacuga, Zenogre, Anjanath. These are monsters I've fought in World. Nargacuga, Zenogre, Anjanath, Mizutsune. I've not fought that. I don't know what that is. Rathalos I fought in World. Of course, Magnamalo, but I've already fought him. Kezu and a Somnacanth. So 2 in a single quest. Not necessarily at the same time, but they might mix it up. We'll see. Kuluyaku and an Anjanath, excuse me. And Tetranodon and Volvidon. So at this point, since, you know, even though I fought these monsters, some of these monsters before, they rebalance them, and, you know, some of them that were deeper into the game and much harder appear much earlier in this game, you know, and so I really don't know what to expect. So, and even when you look up their stuff on a wiki, their weaknesses and their attacks and stuff like that might have been mixed up a little bit. They're still largely the same thematically, elementally and stuff like that, but they modify them enough that, you know, there'll be some surprises. So what I do at this point is look at the reward money and use that. They're all 5 stars, right? But I mean, within that category of 5 stars, which ones are likely to be the hardest? And so I look, okay, 4,200, 4,500, 42, 45, 48. So 42, okay, these look like the lowest ones right now. Probably the ones that I should take on next. Nargacuga, I mean, that's a new one. I don't think I haven't fought him before. I kind of want to take him on. Let's see here. Nargacuga are so cool, right? And fast, too. How is it that they are so light on their feet? I must know. I bet if I made some Nargacuga shoes, I could be just as fast as they are. So cut me up a Nargacuga, and let me make some shoes out of him. Alright, let's see what's up with Nargacuga. I don't know if I'll fight any of these, actually, in the time we have left. We've got over an hour and a half left. But these are all 5-star quests. And if that last one is an indication of like the difficulty I should expect, then at this point, I'm going into my Monster Hunter World mode. Like, okay, we are going to figure out what they're weak against, and then we are going to grind all the monsters you fought up to this point to get yourself as ready as possible. Because remember, I didn't absolutely get everybody decked out in the best equipment I possibly could have crafted for them to fight that last fight. And I think that played a part. If I would have known I was going to get knocked out once, I would have taken the time, you know, and grinded that out. Because I don't like being knocked out even once. You know, that's demoralizing. I think I have such a low tolerance for seeing a fail screen, and that's not even a fail screen. That's not even failing out of the mission. But it's demoralizing. I was like, I don't want to be demoralized. I sit down, I pick up my controller for a power fantasy. I don't mind some pushback, you know, some degree of challenge. It gives me a sense of tension. But I don't like being sent to timeout and being told, try again later. All right, Nargacuga. Man, I'm going to have to be on vocal rest tomorrow. I'm singing on the worship team on Sunday morning. And I forgot how much talking for almost 4 hours straight can fatigue me. It's a good thing I recorded the podcast yesterday. All right, Nargacuga. Crazy bat monster thing. Oh, dude. He can make me bleed. Which I don't think I have any armor to negate that. I'm going to have to bring some kind of thing to eat. He's weak to thunder and fire. He doesn't do any particular elemental damage, but he's weak to thunder and fire. And so I want the best... He's especially weak to thunder, secondarily to fire. So I want to get my thunder weapons up as much as I can. And I think that's going to mean fighting Kezu one or two more times. We'll see. I did fight him once already, so let's see if I can... Oh, and that guy has to talk to me too. Oh, and so does he. It gets overwhelming. What's crazy, this is why I have a document. Because I'll get into a place where I'm like, okay, I gotta fight Big Majigger. But Big Majigger is so strong, I want to get better equipment to fight Big Majigger. So, I'm gonna fight Big Majigger Jr., because I can get components from Big Majigger Jr. That will help make the fight against Big Majigger easier. But you know what? If I'm going to be grinding a lot, because it's a low percentage chance that I'm going to get the specific components I need from Big Majigger Jr. So I'm probably going to have to fight him a bunch of times. How can I make that as relaxed and enjoyable as possible? How can I make the fight against Big Majigger Jr. easier? Well, look at his strengths and weaknesses. Oh, okay, if I go fight Jigger over here, that's a pretty easy fight. I'll fight Jigger a few times, and I'll get components from Jigger. So before you know it, I've got this trail that I've created to lead me up to the thing that I want to fight. And that also depends on, like, that trail right there might just be about getting components to upgrade my weapon. And then part of me is like, oh, you know what? I also want to upgrade my armor. This specific piece of armor, the hand armor, and that's a different path over this way that I gotta grind back up, find the trail back up. And then there's maybe a third piece of armor that requires a different monster trail. And so before you know it, you can have this big fight that's kind of off on the horizon, and you've got multiple trails of hunts, and this is how I approach it. And you take steps backward until you get to the fights that are easy and that you can enjoy, that will help you start back on that path of upgrading to get to Big Majigger. And you feel, in my case, you feel kind of clever. You feel like, yeah, I'm figuring this out. I don't have to get good. I'm never going to get good. I don't have the Twitch skills. I don't think fast enough. I'm never going to get good. So I've just got to think good while I'm not fighting. And then go in and crazy button mash and be on the edge of my seat and barely make it through or whatever, you know? Or not be that intense because I've thought good. And there's so much to this game, so many different sides to this game. The experience of playing this game, man. My gosh. Okay, why did I come over here? Is this about Big Majigger Jr. or Jigger? What was I even coming to look at and think about? Oh yeah, upgrading. We want the best lightning weapon we can get. Kezu Razor 2. Have I already made this thing? I don't remember making it. I must have done it last time just without thinking or something. Anyway, Kezu Razor 2. Is there something better that's thunder? I don't think there's a better thunder weapon in this whole deal here. What is this? No, I can't access that yet. No, this is it. Okay. And this is just the sword and shield tree. There's entirely different pages that you would look at for the 7 to 9 other weapons that you can choose to learn and craft for in this game. And there are people that focus on multiples, you know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. All right. Okay, to quote the comic, Adam's going to tell us the origin of Tasmanian Devil. Of a were Tasmanian Devil, my mum and me... Imagine I'm saying this with an Australian accent. My mum and me father was the leader of the Tasmanian Devil cult. I paused there for a second, Adam, because I was like, should I try to do an Australian accent? It would sound bad, and I'd be embarrassed by how bad it sounds, and it might. I don't know. I don't want to rub anybody the wrong way. I know you, Adam. You're very gracious, but anyway. I was given a Tasmanian Devil after selling my soul to a Tasmanian Devil who gave me a potion made of Tasmanian Devil musk from a race of alien Tasmanian Devils who came to me in a vision riding a Tasmanian Devil. They need to stop saying Tasmanian Devil. Entrusting me with sacred words and endowing me with the strength of 106 Tasmanian Devils. Oh my gosh. It makes me want to look up and see if I have stats for this guy. I don't think I do. My tabletop RPG of choice for many years, mostly back in college, was the DC Heroes game system published by Mayfair Games. I've got probably 3/4 or more. I've got probably over 75% of everything published for that game. Maybe close to 80%, or maybe even higher than 80%. I've got a lot of it. It's all on my top shelf up here. Yeah, I don't think they made stats for him. Oh, man. But I was like, how much... I don't know how strong a Tasmanian Devil is, so I'm like... what could 100 Tasmanian Devils, if they really coordinated, what could they lift? I don't know. Oh, man. All right. Let's see if I can boost this thing. Kezu Razor 2, huh? Oh, have I already boosted this thing? Or do I just not have the... Seems like I've already boosted it. This skill is already in use. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's one or the other. I can't do... Okay. Alright. So... I might be in the best shape I can be in to take on Nargacuga at this point. Oh, but my buddies. Let's see here. Oops, no. This. 90 and Thunder of 8 with an affinity of 5%. I think there was another one. What is that? Rarity of 2? I don't know. There's too many things to factor in. Sometimes I just look at the rarity and make my choice based on that. Rarity of 2. They're both rarity 2. Well, do I have components for this one? I don't. Oh, I'd have to make more... I can make scrap, maybe. How do I do that again? Equipment can be forged by trading materials for scraps. Insufficient scraps. Trade materials for scraps. Yeah. Let's do that. How much do I need here? Okay, it's 1-to-1. And I needed how many? I need just 2. Just 2. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so now we can craft this. Yes, and we will equip it. Great. Let's look and see about my Palamute here. Oops. So 95% and 8. Yeah, same kind of proposition here. And he needs 2 Kezu scrap. I'll do this again, I guess. How about we do... Yeah, we'll do 2 of those. Alright. Yeah, we'll equip that. Okay. Now it may be time to change out my pendant. See, I've been using this one. This is a, you know, kind of aggressive attack type thing. But, boy, that stamina would have been nice in that last fight. And extra defense. Definitely would have had lower attack, but no, I think my survivability would have been better. So fortitude, that's enticing. Strength, no, not necessarily. I'm thinking this fortitude one is what I might want to switch to for now until fights start feeling easy again, if they ever do. Yeah, good. All right. Now I'm gonna go back in here. Let me save for a minute. I'm gonna go back in here and just do a comparison again, a more intentional comparison between my current armor and what I could be getting from this guy here. Because that 28, that's not nothing. That's 22 with Divine Blessing. I'm hesitant to give up Divine Blessing. Let's see. Now this I could probably trade out because, let's see here. 22 plus 5 really means it's a 27. So this is like a 27 armor with speed sharpening. I've already factored in the defense boost. 27 with speed sharpening. Is this better than 27 with speed sharpening? It's 28 with Hellfire Cloak and Counter Strike. What's Counter Strike again? Yeah, it is better. I don't need speed sharpening that much, so I'm going to put this on my wish list. And that just is kind of an in-game reminder, and I'll be notified if I fight enough monsters and I have those components. I'll get a little notice when I get back from a quest. Hey, you've got components now, you can make this. So that's kind of cool. Rugged Warrior says, I feel like there could be a drinking game where you drink every time they mention Tasmanian Devil. Yeah, that'd be a dangerous game. And yeah, Adam says, the comic was obviously making fun of itself. Man. If you think of it, Adam, and you want to send me the issue, the name of that issue, since, you know, we're both using DC Universe Infinite, I would, I'd be interested in taking a look at that myself. Okay. So what else? What else? Bishaten Greaves. That's a 22 with maximum might. Increases affinity if stamina is kept full for a period of time. So that's not really a skill that I am excited to have. I must have picked this up mostly for its armor. So this one would also be worth replacing. Yeah, Resentment. I'm used to that skill. And I'll probably end up being in a position to use it, since, again, that one increases attack when you have recoverable damage. So when you're hurt, you do more damage. Hence the name Resentment, which is very appropriate. So yeah, I'm going to wishlist this also. Do I want to keep this? Oh yeah, Divine Blessing. I said I was kind of hesitant to get rid of that. Well, what's the skill down here? Oh, Hellfire Cloak. Nope, that's not enticing to me. I mean, the extra armor is, of course, but Divine Blessing, I mean, yeah, especially if you can get more than one rank of Divine Blessing, that really adds up defense-wise in a fight. So we will not make that a priority right now. Item Prolonger. I definitely don't feel a draw to keep that. Oh, and it's only 18? Gosh, even doing this would be an improvement, whatever this one is. Well, Item Prolonger is nice because those buffs, those defensive and attack buffs. So actually, Item Prolonger is Probably helping me out more than I realize. Yeah, I don't need the wide range skill, because I don't use the type of weapon that it applies to. Constitution, no. Guard, I don't bother with guarding. Item prolong... Oh, Somnacanth. So this would be giving me the same bonus, but at a 22 armor. Is that right? Yeah. So at least I should consider upgrading fighting Somnacanth, which wasn't a bad fight. So getting... If I went that route, I could do that. Oh, but I've already got this Raytheon armor. Why am I not using this Raytheon armor? Oh, maybe because I wanted the item prolonger ability? That would make sense. But recovery up, what does that do? Increases the amount recovered when restoring health. Yeah, that's nice. But I could still see item prolonger maybe being worth the reduction in defense. Okay, so 20. What does this one have? Hellfire Cloak and Resentment. And it's such a jump up. I think what we're looking at here, if you guys couldn't tell already, is me setting up a tree, a progression tree that involves eventually grinding Magnamalo. I'm not in a position to grind out fights with him now, one after the other. It's just too intense. I need to make that fight easier for me to enjoy doing it again and again. But let's see now if we want to upgrade to the Sinister Helm. What are we wearing now? Item Prolonger and Stun Resistance. Those are both nice. And at an armor of 22, I don't think I'm going to feel the pull here. Resentment and Counterstrike. Well, maybe. We'll see. Right now, these three are the priority. So, how do I then make my fight against Magnamalo easier? He was the dude that was like weak to water? Is that right? Let me look at that again. So we're not even going to fight Nargacuga tonight, I don't think. I'll do some easier fights. It's just a matter of figuring out which ones those easier fights are going to be. Yeah, he had a water weakness. And that dumb Hellfire Blight, man. I think I'm already, going to be in a better place having switched out my medallion to be more defensive. But I'd like to see if there's something else I can do too. He's weak to water. Let's look at my well, let's look at my water weapon again. Okay, yeah. So we definitely want to upgrade to Royal Claw 2, which means fighting Somnacanth again. So let's wishlist that. Right? Weak to water, yep. 124 water damage. Is there a better water weapon? I don't think there is. Not that I can get my hands on. Yeah, no, so that's the one. So maybe I'll fight Somnacanth again. Good. How about water weapons for my buddies? I need to get a little sticky pad, because I'm not going to get my document out. I'll have to slide off screen. So, here's what I would write down in my document. Grind Somna for water weapon. Okay. Now, let's look at my buddies, see what their water weapon situation is looking like. Tetranodon scrap to give him this water weapon. Is there a better water weapon for him? Oh, he's already got this one. And that definitely looks better. I mean, it's 10, not 15, but... I mean, I don't think it's going to be different enough. Does he have... Oh, he doesn't have any kind of water weapon. Could I make this one for him? Royal Ludroth Scrap. Yeah, can we make this? Do I have... Can I trade? What kind of materials can I trade? I just need one more. Oh, cool. Good, okay. So let's make this then. Yes, very good. Okay. So, I mean, sure, we can equip that now. Why not? So their weapons are set for Magnamalo, or whatever his name is. Now... Let me just save. And what was my... I figured out my armor situation. That I solved. Oh, but who do I need to fight? That's the thing. Oh, wait. I don't need any special armor to fight anybody before Magnamalo. That's what I'm working on right now. Okay. Okay. I think we know what at least the next step is. The next step is fight Somnacanth, but I want to talk to these people here. I heard you got it, Holly. Magnamalo. More like Magnamild, huh? No, not really. Maybe next time. And Hinoa's smiling more than ever. Can't remember who Hinoa is. You're my hero. So, as a sign of my thanks, I want to give you this armor. It's for a Kahoot, though. This rugged full suit completely neglects any sort of functionality in favor of style. Okay. Your Kahoot is going to love it. And your Kahoot is your owl. He doesn't even help you in combat anyway. Come back later and I'll have some more armor ready that will blow your mind. Alright. Well, let me talk to my Kahoot. And call... How do I do that? Let's see. I think he has something to do with the mapping when I go to territories, but... Oh, I thought I could change his, Oh, pet menu, that must be it. Change clothes. Rugged full suit, let's try that. I don't know. I don't see this guy much anyway. I'm gonna do this. I made that black, it was a different color. I'm trying to make him look as serious as possible. I don't like levity in my games. So you better believe that I try to cover up my cute little palico cat person in as much armor as possible so I don't have to look at his cuteness. I'm looking forward to like this, to seeing what Wild Hearts is like, because it looks like Monster Hunter World with some different mechanics, of course, but taken more seriously. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe. All right. Who else do I need to talk to? Bunch of people. This guy. How's it going, Squirt? That fire for the hunt's still burning bright within you? Good. Seems like you're not the only one. Feels like the whole village is fired up. Wahaha! Guessing you must have inspired them. But that also means they're more likely to hit a snag sooner. I hope you're there to help them out when it happens. That said, we won't take your efforts for granted. I'll be giving you a special reward in return. I only ask that you make yourself available around town and lend a hand when you can. Alright. Oh, I've completed it already. Well, I've heard you've been helping out around town. Kamura is like one big family. When you help out the people of Kamura, you're helping out all of Kamura. You remember that. Now, about your reward, I've asked the smithies to offer you some equipment that'll remind you of Kamura. Keep it up now. Okay, I really just want useful stuff, not pretty stuff. New armor designs available. Medium garb, channeler's garb. Huh. Okay. Do you still have something to say to me? Holly, working hard as ever I see. Are you making good use of the Buddy Plaza? Yori, Kogarashi, and our foreign guests have a lot to offer there. I'm hoping I can ask you to offer them one thing. Hire as many buddies as you can. Ain't much of a buddy plaza if it ain't filled with buddies. Plus, you'll be needing as many buddies as you can get your hands on. Different situations will call for different buddies. That's a fact. And don't think your efforts will go unrewarded. Nope. I prepared something real special. Well, get to it. Wahaha. Hire 15 buddies. Have I done that? I've done that. Now that's what I call a buddy plaza. It's overflowing with buddies, and we're overflowing with gratitude. Don't think I've seen Yori this happy in ages. He's got his hands full with paws. Warms the heart. It really does. Wahaha. What's more, there's now some Kimura-themed buddy equipment over at the armory. Go check it out when you get a chance. Okay. These are aesthetic things that I don't really care about. You can now forge new buddy armor. Well, I wonder if... I don't know, they're calling it armor. Not layered armor. Layered armor is the cosmetic stuff. I don't know. Are we done now? No, you still got a thing. Ah, just the hunter I wanted to see. Why? Well, lately you've been going through quests faster than Hinoa goes through a box of dango. Yeah, I know. You can barely keep up with me. So here I'm giving you this. A Kimura ticket. Okay. This is how they deliver all the tutorials. A pop-up window, and you read it, and then you forget it, because you see so many of them. Aiding Kimura by completing village quests or rampage quests will sometimes reward you with Kimura tickets from Fugan the Elder. These tickets can be used to forge or upgrade your gear. Okay, I like the sound of that. Yep, okay. Little something to thank you for all you do for the village. Consider it a gift from everyone here. Keep up the good work. Okay. Are we finally... is our business complete, sir? Who else needs to speak with the great hero Holly? Someone in the steelworks still. Who's got the blue dialogue bubble? Someone over here? Sometimes you gotta get a little closer to see it show up. Someone over here? Oh, here we go. Hey, you got a minute? Sure. Those who command the wildlife command the hunt, remember? So knowing your endemic life is crucial. For a Kimura hunter especially, that's must-have knowledge. And to get it, we need to gather info on those critters. Care to lend a hand? Don't worry, I'll make sure you're well compensated for the work. Let's start with you finding 20 different species. Sound good? Oh, looks like I've done it. Nice, and I get great wire bugs. There are these locations, they're static. They're fixed locations in each of the big biomes you go to. I've only shown you one biome so far. And they're basically like shortcuts. And once they're these plants that once you go and drop a great wire bug there, it kind of makes that place its home. And then from then on, you can use that wire bug and it'll launch you up to a different part of the map or over to a different part of the map. All these little shortcuts that over time, as you get more of these great wire bugs, you can use to create, shortcuts all over the map. So, and I've already got this completed, so great. Okay, thank you for the wire bugs and for being done talking. 8 of them. Oh, nice. That's great. Okay, anything else we done? Just flavor text. Okay. Who else? Someone in the Buddy Plaza. Oh, the time has come. Holly, I have quite an important message for you. We have modified the Meowcenaries kites. That's right. They're not called mercenaries, it's Meowcenaries. Kites, so they are now able to survey farther off territories. Excellent. This means they'll come across new, different materials to collect. If you have no qualms with it, I'd like to get started right away. Great. Okay, so let's, where are we going here? These are the different biomes that I've unlocked so far. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I show you? Did we go to the desert one? I can't remember where we've been now. We've been to the ice one, I think, and the forest one. I could be wrong about that. I don't even know what I want. This is, you know, another thing that, like, you can look up on wikis. Because they'll go to these places, and then based on the icons that are there, like what kind of creatures are there, what kind of plants are there, they are likely to bring back certain types of components. But they don't give you that information here. So anyway, I don't know. This is... Oh wait, scouting route through, they do give you... They at least tell you what kinds of things, not specifically what they'll get, but what kinds of things. So, yeah, I'll just do this, I guess. Toby Kadachi, I think I wanted some thunder stuff. I don't know. Whatever. Select buddies. I got 2 dogs. Let's get some palicos in there. Ooh, these guys are weak, but it's a good opportunity to level them up, maybe. Yeah, sure, we'll use one of those. We got 18 of them. Yes. Alright, we're skipping that. Alright, I'm not gonna chit-chat. How's my training going with these buddies? Look at that. Okay. So I need to swap out... let's see here. I need to reselect some buddies here. I'm going to take out my level 15s because I want to use them to go and get supplies for me. Now that they're level 15, that is a nifty thing. And we'll have these guys continue to train. And... yeah. Good. Not going to chit-chat. Oh, a new stage of splendor awaits. Ah, Hunter, it does my heart glad to see an individual of your profession doing so well. And so to support your efforts, I have added new items for trade. All of these will serve you well on a hunt. I await news of your further exploits with bated breath, and do not hesitate to call on me if you find a use for my talents. Okay. I need to cancel this one. Well, let's take the stuff first. And now we're going to... oops, dang it. Wait. Order items. Trade requests. There I go. I gotta empty these out and select new buddies. Yeah, here's one. 15. And then what do I want? I think I want still more, I want mite seeds. And, this guy, I'll get another level 15 in there. Oops, oops, oops. No, no. Yes, okay. Calico, level 15, and adamant seed. There we go. And then, nope. Oops. Confirm. Great. We don't need to see that. Buddy bargaining. See now, they've got speedy bargaining. This is usable at level 15 or higher. Okay. Now, can I also do that? Another burger... oh, no, okay. It's got to be one or the other. Okay. No, that's fine. Let's try... there we go. Yeah, let's use one of those. Get that supply up. Yes. Okay. Cool. Nice to see that potential for getting those mite seeds and adamant seeds increasing. Important stuff. Alright, what's up here? Wetfish, okay, that's good for more quickly sharpening my weapon in the middle of combat. Who else? Gathering Hub. What's going on here? Oh, Holly, hey, something wild happened. Listen up. Just when I was kitten ready to throw out my... Oh, kitten ready. Lots of cat and animal puns. Throw my old man Meowster Hammond came by and asked if he could have it. I gave it to him thinking he just wanted to make some rice cakes, but when I went to his home to see if he needed a paw, turned out he'd made it into a charge blade and called it Rice Bane. Such a classic Meowster Hammond thing to do. Meowster meaning master. Oh, thing to mew. He didn't even say do. Thing to mew. He even made it with parts to spare. You should ask him to make one for you too, Holly. Well, no, I don't use that weapon type. I'm not going to bother. New recipe. Oh, Holly, hey, could you hear me out for a sec? Since that run-in with Magnamalo, for some weird reason, I'm just overflowing with new ideas. By the way, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing these correctly. Other people I'll discover pronounce these words differently or whatever. I turned off the voice acting as early as possible in both this game and Monster Hunter World because it is very much that overdone anime style of voice acting that for some reason has found widespread acceptance, and I don't understand. So I live, like, ignorance is bliss for me. I am happy to pronounce these things wrong so that I can live without the voice acting. Which I really do not think is a skill issue. Maybe it was early on. My theory, and I've expressed this before, but it's been a while, my theory is that in the early days of bringing anime over to Western English-speaking audiences, they just tried to make it as cheap and fast as possible to get those things dubbed and available to this market, so they could make money with as little investment as possible. And so they used actors that maybe weren't the best, or they directed them in ways that maybe weren't the best. And so you got these products with people saying in anime, and way over-inflecting, in, all kinds of stuff. And I think that maybe since anime was started out as kind of like this underground thing that like only like real hardcore nerds of a certain variety would find out about. Like, have you heard of this? Dude, if you stay up late and watch Cartoon Network really late at night, or Sci-Fi Channel really late at night, they put these crazy Japanese cartoons on. Crazy violence and blood and stuff. I've never seen anything like this, And so it was so novel at the time that it gained this cult following. And I think because of the uniqueness of the material in terms of violence and it's, being for an adult audience and but animated, which was unusual in America in like the 80s and 90s and stuff, Animation was just for kids during those decades. I think that the hardcore fans just accepted it, and maybe at some point it became kind of like this endearing quirk. And so I really do think that it must be a choice now, and it has been for years. Well, this is how anime dubbing sounds and how it's done. We want to stay within the style. I have heard some original language tracks enough to know that level of inflection is part of the original language too, but there's no need to bring that over when you translate it into English. But they do. Alright, I'm going to step down from this soapbox and get back to the game. But that is why I mispronounce things, I'm sure, in this game all the time. Alright, so she's got some new ideas, finally decided to just go with the flow, and guess what I came up with? Magnamalo Dango. I had everyone try it, and the village was just full of lip smacking and smiles. As soon as you dig in, it's just gonna melt in your mouth, guaranteed. Alright. Oh, Holly, hey, there's something I need your help with. New Bunny Dango recipe, ended up falling asleep, felt guilty, blah, blah, blah. Somnacanth. Refresh my customers like a nice short power nap. Okay. Catch us. I'm about to hunt a Somnacanth. Perfect. Some of you guys are like, Are you really? Because you've just been walking around the town for the last 45 minutes. Are you really about to hunt a Somnacanth? Because that would be great. Oh, that's a 5-star quest, though. I thought he was a 4-star. Is this one going to be a harder version or something? What's going on over here? What should I do? I don't know. Oh, it was just her again. Oh, hey, Holly, want your help? Bunny Dango recipe, gonna be great. Need lots of these eggs. Go get them, please. Those are probably gonna be a pain, because when you're out in the field trying to pick up these eggs, it really slows down your movement, and you can't fight while you're carrying them, and if you drop from too high a distance, they'll break. Otherwise, in the game, you don't take fall damage, but if you're carrying these big eggs, it can break the egg. And so it's kind of just a different type of gameplay in these environments where you're not trying to fight any monsters, you're just trying to lug this giant egg from somewhere in the middle of the map back to the camp. Alright, one more. What's here? Alright, what do we got here? Dual wields Dango skewers as weapons. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's the dual blades. I don't really use dual blades. I don't want to do dual blades. Alright, at long last, we have caught up on all the side quests. Side quest collecting. We got some requests here. Alright. Let's actually check up on my optional subquests. I've been forgetting about these. These are a way to get some things you might need, like armor spheres, to make sure your armor, whatever you've created, is upgraded as much as it can be. You need armor spheres for that. And so you can take on these little activities while you're out in the open environments. You know, gathering components, gathering at bone piles, mining, picking flowers, picking up little bugs, killing the little weak monsters, you know, and you can just go out if you want to these areas without taking on a giant monster hunt and just free roam in the area and do this stuff. And so I'll do that sometimes. I'll put on a podcast, just kick back, you know, there's no intensity to that. It's just running around and collecting components and stuff. It's a nice, chill experience. So it's just neat. There's so many different kind of like modes you can be in when you're playing this game. All right. Let's see here. We got less than an hour left. Let's see. I gotta set my timer here so I don't forget when it's time to wrap up the stream. Where's the thing? Dude, that button. There we go. All right. Okay, so Somnacanth, Canth or Cath? I can't remember. Let's see. Let's get our village quests here. Oh, he is. I can fight him here. Oh, that's right. Yes, of course. It is a tougher version. Once you get into high rank quest, I mean, like the way it was in Monster Hunter World, when you fight monsters again, specifically in a high rank quest, it's a tougher version of the same monster. Hits harder, has more hit points, takes less damage. I'm trying to remember if it maybe has some new moves as well. They do get some new moves once you get up to like master rank. High rank, not necessarily. I can't remember. I don't know what the cases will be with Rise, but... Okay. What is this? Secret ingredient. I've got to capture a Somnacanth. But he's going to be tougher. I don't know if I'm ready for these high rank things. I want to... What I want to do is grind this hunt, which I can do again. Oh, I can't save right now once I've done that. So let's see here. Nargacuga razor. Let's see here. I might want to update this loadout. Let's see here. The weapon's good. I want to keep the weapon. I can't remember if this... Let's see. Item prolonger and stun resistance. Is that the one I want to keep? Defense of 30. Probably. Yeah, I think that's good. Remobra suit. Item prolonger. Yeah, I think I wanted that more than recovery up. Ludroth braces. 26 versus 30 with speed sharpening. Yeah, that might be better. Especially since this marathon runner, what does this do again? Slows down stamina depletion for actions which continuously drain stamina, such as dashing. Which I picked up, I put on a medallion that helps with my stamina anyway, so this trade-off might actually be great. Oh, but this Divine Blessing, I could be using that too. Speed sharpening or Divine Blessing? Divine Blessing. Divine Blessing. So yeah, let's put that on. Basarios, we'll probably keep that for now. And then what's this? Maximum might or defense boost. Ooh, I think I want the defense boost. Just make it that much more chill. Okay, so then this is going to be my new. I'll keep the Demon Pedalace. I don't think I... Well, no. That's right. I traded that out specifically. And that justified that other equipment change. Okay, see, these are the things... This is the Magic the Gathering deck building thing. Alright, so this is now my new Somnacanth loadout. So I'm going to save it as that. Yes. Okay, and now we'll go hunt him after I change these guys' equipment, just to add insult to injury. Oh, he's already got a thunder thing. Is that the kind of weapon I want? It must be. Is that the kind of weapon I have equipped? Manage equipment, change equipment. Oh yeah, no, I'm using a thunder weapon, and these guys both have thunder weapons equipped. Oh, maybe the dog doesn't. Let me check the dog real quick. Manage equipment, change equipment, dog, Missy. Yeah, let's give you the thunder weapon. He had the water weapon equipped. Okay, now we're ready to rock. Alright, I can't save. Let's just get our items. Item loadouts. Oh wait, we're doing a hunt-focused run here. Ooh. Can I make... I don't think I need... Did I use Mega Demon Drugs when I fought Somnacanth the first time? I don't think I need them this time. I'll save my Mega Demon Drugs. Alright, let's go. Paeter, come on, let's go. Walking around town for an hour. Can't take it. Sorry, guys. Still sticking to Diet Mountain Dew, even with the carbs I've been ingesting. Alright, speaking of, let me just ingest a little bit more. Alright. Ollie, let's get you something to eat too. Oh, I can make a new thing. Didn't I get some ingredients? Let's, Oh. Here's one. Magnaroar. Prevents fainting one time when damage exceeds your remaining health. Oh, dang, that's cool. Oh, extends riding time. Nah, I don't really like to ride the monsters. Well, all I see is that one. I think the other stuff that I was hearing about is stuff I have to unlock by taking on side quests. But dang, this one's great. So we'll do that one. What grants a temporary attack boost when you use the show off 2 gesture for a while? For a while. What the crap? What the crap? Better check the wiki. There we go. Low possibility that damage taken will be decreased. That's nice. And slightly increases health from recovery items. Yes. What I don't understand is that they won't let me rename this. Why won't they let me rename it? They don't let me name it the first time, and they don't let me rename it. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm gonna have to do a search on that. Okay. Well, let's order that set I just made. Oh wow, all 3 of the abilities activated. That's great. Energy drink. Okay, so I'm gotta have those on hand. Alright, Somni, where are ya? Where'd you go? That's not you in the middle there, is it? That looks like a Barioth. Oh, you're way up in area 12. I see you. Okay. 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 Man. Love these games. Getting close. Gotta watch that mini-map. He's bound to show up soon. Is he still up there in Area 12? I'm not even sure now. Oh yeah, he's still up there. Ah, crap. Alright. Oh, he's on the move. He's going that way. Alright, I'll meet you there. Over in Area 8, it looks like. Oh, that's him. That's him. Okay, let's get our energy drink ready to go. Kaboom! Dude, did he just heal himself? I think he did. Oof. All right. Oh, look out! Oh crap. Nice. All right. There we go. 3 nice hits. Ooh, pick that up, pick that up. Ah, crap. Get that shiny. There we go. Oof. Alright, I better heal. Alright, just give me a little room to work with. You running away, girl? Alright, get over there, get over there. Oof. Nice. Oof, man. Whew. Okay. Let's get those buffs ready again. I love leaping off the dog like that. That is so cool. You didn't have the dog in Monster Hunter World, you just had the cat. Oops. Oh, his tail is definitely a weak spot. Oof. Look out! Oh boy, what is that? Oh, that's that spread move. You gotta run away. He's gonna nuke, right? Yep. Man, that goes pretty far. Oh, boy. What is that? Oh, I got water blight. How do I get rid of that? Oh, crap. I don't know how to get rid of water blight. Oh, I need a special thing or something. Oh my gosh. What's the, Oh, deodorant, right? Did that do it? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, hey. I'm just trying to figure my stuff out here. You gonna keep following me while I do that? Oh, crap! That was nuts. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. So I got the blight fixed now. That's good. Whew. Man, did he give me water blight? I didn't even see how that happened. Oh, he's not leaving yet, or is he? Oh, man. Boom. Oof. Ouch. Oh, no! Did he hit me? I'm drinking just in case. Alright, I think he's leaving now. Is he limping? I think he is, yeah. Okay, so I might be able to capture him. Alright. Did he go this way? Yep, I think so. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's berry off. Okay. Well, not looking for that material right now, but I'm sure it'll be useful at some point. There he is. Is he gonna lay down? I think he is. I think he is, yep. That's right. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Make it easy on both of us, right? Yeah! Oh, largest size updated. They do fluctuate. The game will just kind of, I think, randomly make them a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. Of course, that doesn't mean much. In, you know, the second time I fought him, he was either going to be the smallest size or the largest size that I've fought so far. Oh, boy. Ugh. Good times. I think as much as I love this game, another reason that I didn't play it this week leading up to the stream... I'll skip this. Skip! Oh, I can't skip this one! Capcom, leave me alone. Don't come after me. Skip! Skip! Whoa, okay. But like, apart from the fact that, you know, I did get to credits a lot faster, I think, this time than I did with the Monster Hunter World, I kind of thought to myself, man, I'm always going to have Monster Hunter Rise. You know, these games, they last forever. And so, you know, if I'm feeling like I'm making some progress and on a roll in another game and enjoying that, I should just do that. Because this game... Well, what do we got here, Merchant? What do you have to tell me? Oh yeah, melding pot. This was something that was in World that allows you to basically trade in items to have new stuff made that maybe you would normally get by grinding a certain monster over and over again, but they put the melding pot in to ease up on how much you have to grind certain monsters, you know? Like, instead, if you have enough of this, you can throw this in the pot, and then the component you want will come out. That'll save you some grinding if you don't feel like grinding that particular monster. If you don't ever feel like grinding monsters, you're playing the wrong game, because you're going to be fighting these monsters dozens and dozens of times each. But now and then you're like, I'm not in the mood to fight Anjanath again. I've been fighting Anjanath all week or whatever, you know. I'm ready to move on, you know. Oh, and some new goods? Alright, well, let's see what he's got. Alright, talismans, which have the power to activate various skills, can be created from monster materials and certain items. Talismans will be melded while you're away on a quest. Once the melding is complete, you can pick up the result. Oh, I don't like that as much. Before, they would insta-meld in World. But they weren't called talismans, they were called decorations, but I think that's kind of the same thing that's going on here. Multiple items can be requested for melding as well, however, only one item will be finished per quest completed. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm going to see if I can wait. I've only got like 30 minutes left in the stream. No, 30 minutes that's too long. I gotta go to the bathroom. That was pretty fast, right? Hands still wet from the washing? Multiple items can be requested for melding as well. However, only one item will be finished per quest completed. As you progress through the story, you will gain access to more melds, and you'll be able to request more at once. That's good. The material required also differs depending on the meld. Okay, no surprise there. Good. Well, let's look at his new goods. Oh, gunpowder. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need ammo. I'm not a ranged person. Yeah. That sucks. Okay. Let's see. Do I need any of this stuff, though? I don't need more trap tools yet. Or trank bombs yet. I could use some more barrel bombs. Good on other stuff. Okay. So, what's up with the melding pot? What kind of... Oh, let's play the lottery. Ooh, demon drug. Can always use that. I think I've won this every time I've tried so far. Oh, but I didn't get the grand prize. Maybe that's it. You always win something. Well, these are good. I still want all of these things. Oh yeah, you can only do the lottery once between quests. Melding pot. Specify one skill, then provide the required amount of materials to meld a talisman. Reduce... Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, this is cool because it takes the randomness out of trying to get these decorations, I think. So you can more easily kind of make the build you want. Man, I'm not even sure where to begin on this. I'm not seeing, like, straight-up defense. These resistances are nice, though. Sleep resistance. See, if you got 3 of those, you can prevent sleep. That's cool. What about... What about that, what do you call it? Is that Hellfire or whatever? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that increases my explosive power, not... But blast resistance over here, okay. I mean, that could be useful against what's-his-dude? What's this diversion? Activates skill effect, what is that? Increases the attention drawn when attacking a monster. So... If I can't give that to one of my palicos, it's useless to me because I'm not playing in multiplayer. So I do not want more attention from the monster. This is cool. This was nice. This skill was nice in Monster Hunter World when you are out doing hunts that don't penalize you for getting knocked out. Increases your attack and defense when you fall in battle. Disabled for some quests. That's lame. Alright, I think for now... Doubles the speed at which you heal... Okay, so that recoverable damage, that could be cool. But I think... What I want is blast resistance. Let's do this one. Oh, and these are the things that I gotta throw in the pot to make it happen. Defender ticket. Oh, I don't want to use up my defender tickets. Those are only obtained from doing these rampage quests, which is the one part of this game I just do not like. And that is these basically tower defense missions, where instead of going out and hunting monsters, you're in a stationary place using gadgets that are set up and that you set up to fight off monsters that are trying to attack the town. And I'm like, this is not at all what I come to this game for. And most reviewers that I've, seen review this game make a similar comment, like, yeah, not cool. I think in the expansion they just removed them altogether, when you get to that material. I don't want to get rid of anything that Magnamalo makes. Pale Bone, maybe. Toby Kadachi Electro... Oh, there's other options, too, I can give up. Let's see here. Somnacanth Claw, Toby Kadachi Claw... Puke Puke Sack. I don't mind fighting Puke Puke some more if I have to. Sure, let's do some of that. Oh. Is there something that's just worth 2 points that I could give up? How about a Somnacanth Fin? That'll get me there. Great. Okay. So... yeah, I'll just do that for now. Great. Many, many thanks. Blah, blah, blah. Accept this small gift. Oh, cool. 3 Mega Potions. I accept this small gift. Anywhere else? What's going on in the Gathering Hub? Bunny Dango. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Gathering hub. Where are you? There you are. Dango making equipment. When you eat from our menu, you have more energy than you've ever had before. You can count on it. Okay. Still in the gathering hub. Mewhoo, over here. Really nifty thing the other day. You pop some materials into the pot and wait. Oh wait. Yeah, no. Are you just telling me you know how to do the melder thing too? Melding pot. Yeah, okay. So that's just, you can do it here is what you're telling me in addition to the other place. Okay, great. So I believe we were grinding Somna for that water weapon upgrade, right? Let's see if we got enough to do that upgrade. We did, in fact. Great, so let's upgrade. Let's throw in some of these. Oops, okay. Oops. Yes! Yes! Okay, great. Alright, well that worked out pretty well. Man, do we want to try that fight again? I don't have enough time in the stream, I don't think, to necessarily do that fight again. It'd probably be a letdown in intensity anyway after the first time through. What maybe could I do here? Oh, cool, I did that. Maybe I could do some of these, just some subquest stuff. Some chill subquest stuff to finish out the night. Bones, mining, plants, spear bugs. I don't know, what do we got in terms of, Well, let's see here. That's 4,200. How much was it to, that was 4,800. So in theory, if my system is correct, then this guy would be harder than, say, a Rathalos at high rank, or the Anjanath at high rank, or the Nargacuga at high rank. So maybe I will try the Nargacuga. 4560, these guys are 4,200. What was he weak to again? I don't know, by the time I prep for this, I'll probably be out of time. Nargacuga. Not Nargacuga, Nargacuga, fat fingers. Oh, let's see. Oh, Thunder Weapon. So I want to use Thunder Weapon on him, and then just watch out for bleeding, right? Because he bleeds me. Oh, wait, no. He doesn't bleed me. I thought he was going to bleed me. Am I on the right wiki? Pretty sure. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go after him. Thunder Weapon. Is that what we have equipped already, guys? Or did we have water weapons equipped? Oops. Let's get that Thunder Weapon going on that we just upgraded not too crazy long ago. Hey, it's Garvik the Noble III who jumped in the chat. Good to see you in there. Yeah, 15 minutes left. I'm gonna see, I think, what I can do to Nargacuga in that time. Yeah. Let's make sure my little buddies are using their lightning weapons, if they have them. She's got hers equipped. How about you? You got a lightning one? He's got his equipped. Great. Let's just make sure our loadout's good to go. Alright. We're missing some stuff. But we're just gonna get out there and see what we can do. Oh, but you know what? Let's really quick go to the Buddy Plaza, because they might have some... They might have some mite seeds that I missed here. I'm gonna grab these real quick. Okay. Oh, I'm already doing that. Okay. Great. Okay. Steelworks. Take the quest. Here we come, Nargi. Oh, I gotta skip this one too. Capcom. Alright, let's see here. Eat a meal, pay with money, order the usual. I think I want this one. Pretty sure, yep. Good. Alright, couple good things. Gosh. Can I make... I should probably use the demon drug. Can I make one? Just one? There we go. There we go. All right, let's do it. That's right. Let's do it. Garovic says, wearing a U.S. Civil War Union shell coat right now. Wow, are you getting ready to do like a reenactment? Where is he? Where? Oh, he's up in the upper right. All right. Let's go, team. We're on the clock. 50 minutes for the hunt, but 12 minutes for the stream. I don't think I'll be able to do it in that kind of time. Prediction, Nargacuga is going to cart me in less than 12 minutes. Who's this up ahead here? Oh, that dude, okay. Yeah, we don't need to do anything with him. Oh, but he's heading the same way, dang it! He's gonna mix it up with this dude. Yeah, there he is. All right, here we go. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna have that deodorant ready just in case this guy bleeds me. Oh, dang. He does hit hard. Oh, he hits hard again. Alright, get in there. Let's see if we can ride this guy. Maybe just weaponize him for just a minute here. Ah! Ah! Well, that's the end of that. Oh wow, one and done, I guess. Okay. Well, I want to pick up these materials while I can. Jeez. Man, it is a good thing that... Oh, here's more materials. Ow! Get in there. Come on, get in there, girl. Oh, I should be topped off right now with my health. I don't like the position I'm in. Oh, he's mad now. Ow. Okay. Yeah, if you could just keep his attention, Abby. Dang it. Ah, crap. Abby, get him off me. Oh, he's very mad. Ugh. Once more, once more. There we go. Okay. Now let's get back in there. Oof. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's what I like to see. Okay. Oh, he's not done yet, though. He faked me out. I thought he was going away. Ow. Now? Okay, now he's running away. That was a nice opening. Ah, oh, crap. I'm kind of at his wrong body part. A lot of glancing hits. Oof. Oh, that was a nice hit. Get in there, girl. That's right. Oof. That's right. Oh, you're gonna get right on his schnoz there. Oh! Ow! Oh crap, he got me boxed in. Ah! Oh my gosh, can't believe he missed me. Whew. That's right, yeah. Come on, right on his schnoz, there we go. Oh! Right for capture, they say. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Come on. Right here, boss. Come on. Come get me. And again. Yeah! Ha ha ha! Oh, love this game. Love it. Oh, look at that. Got some little material there. Little parting gift. That was beautiful. Wow, I can't believe I fit that in. That makes me optimistic and excited for taking on more high rank stuff. I'll have to see if I got any interesting new armor that I can craft after fighting that dude. What do we got? Evade window. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. I usually don't lean on that kind of skill, because I don't count on myself to evade quickly enough anyway, so better just build up my defense whenever possible. Critical eye. Oh, that increases the likelihood of landing a critical hit. So that's not bad. Evade extender and evade window both have to do with helping you dodge better. So lots of... Okay. Okay, so he's like a jumpy around kind of armor set. What's the... 26. Well, it's not as good as 28. So I think I still have my eye on these three pieces right here. I can craft this right now, but... Yeah, no, I don't want that. Rugged Warrior says, did you play the Dead Space remake? No. No. Yeah, no, I did not. And I have no plans to. So, yeah, I've heard it's great. Heard nothing but great things about it. I'm just going to keep my game save for the original Dead Space, and when I am forced to play that through, like, the charity fundraiser or whatever Summer Insanity unlocking happens this year, because I'm planning on doing another Summer Insanity live stream this summer. Those will be the only times I'm ever going to play a game like that. Good gravy. Can't take it. I can't take it. Anyway, so that's my timer to wrap things up here. This has been a lot of fun for me. Hopefully not boring for you guys to watch me play the same game for 4 hours. But as I said, there's so much going on in this game. It's like there's just different kind of modes of playing this, almost like different games within this game. And yeah, probably the next time I play it, I'll be in the mode of just casual going around gathering materials, the kind of stuff that would not be exciting to watch during a live stream, but that has its own satisfaction for me in playing this game. Yeah, I feel like you guys got a pretty good sampling over the 4 hours, and hopefully if you watch this either live or later on in the archived versions, it served as a decent introduction, among other sources and things you can find online for sure. But mainly, I like introducing this game not as an expert, but as someone who is kind of brute forcing their way and not playing well in the actual combat itself, but taking my time and thinking and grinding and stuff, because I would love for more players to not be intimidated by this game. Because it's not the same as, like, Dark Souls. It's not punishing like that, even though it's a deliberate type of combat. It's a very different kind of animal, and I wouldn't want anyone to feel intimidated, even with all the rules or the mechanics and stuff that there are in it. Most of that stuff you don't have to understand at all, especially in Monster Hunter Rise, unless you want to do a lot of the optional late-game, post-game stuff. So hopefully this has been a fun introduction to Monster Hunter Rise. But now it's time to say goodbye. Hope you had fun as much as I. Though sad in parting now, it's something we allow. For in his love we take away the promise that we'll meet someday. That's all for me. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you another time. Bye-bye. It is time again for Christian Geek Central's annual Game Save event, fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which provides free treatment for children facing life or death circumstances and shares its cutting-edge, life-saving research with hospitals all over the world. And once again this year, I'm drawing attention to our team's fundraising by performing a 24-hour marathon of video gaming that I will live stream on youtube.com/Christian Geek Central beginning 6 a.m. Pacific Time on Saturday, November 4th. You can donate or get more info by clicking on my fundraising page in the links below, where you'll also find incentives and rewards for doing so. On top of that, I've set fundraising milestones that will unlock strange and unusual happenings as I reach them. Finally, if I reach my $500 goal by the end of Thursday, October 19th, I will do a 4-hour Get Good live stream before the end of the year, playing only the most frustrating, difficult games in my collection. Now, there are some stipulations and time limits on those rewards and milestones, so quickly follow the link below to my fundraising page for all the details. Believe it or not, this makes the 10th consecutive year of Christian Geek Central raising funds for kids in great need of medical care. I hope you'll be a part of helping me and the Christian Geek Central Game Save team do some good for some kids who really need it. And then please join me at youtube.com/Christian Geek Central for my 24-hour marathon starting at 6 a.m. Pacific on Saturday, November 4th. Hope to see you there.